Hello, my name is Sekhet. We're playing Hytale. We're gonna pick up right where we left off, starting some caving. Uh-huh. We're gonna have to do it sooner or later. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it looks like we just use this to move dirt also, huh? Alright. Let's just kind of stare our way down here. I assume those spider webs means there's spiders. I see something down there. I don't know what we're looking at. Here we are. I wonder if we put the torches in the... Yeah, okay. And I'm sure there's some way to switch between things. We'll look at the controls like sometime off camera, you know. Oh, I see things down here that I'm sure I want. Let's just dive in. Seems like fall damage is not super significant a concern here. So let's see. Hey, it's a guy. There we go. Yeah. That's right, buddy. I hate to do it, honestly. What do we get from him? A little bit of linen. Little bit of linen. What else do we have? We got a little rat. Hello. Oh my goodness, you didn't have to do that. You're just a little rat. What, we really found something down here, didn't we? Okay. Oh, it looks like we got some kind of ore. And some more. How much do we get? We got 2. 2 more iron. I'll take it. All kinds of... This looks disgusting. I heard something. Oh, we're someplace special. This is the Forgotten Temple Gateway? I couldn't even see this guy. There he goes. Let's see if he runs back up here. Oh my goodness, I couldn't see that guy either. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Not a giant bear. Oh, he hit really hard. Okay, I think he lost interest. Dangerous out here, folks. It's dangerous. Okay, I think I dug my way back to our stuff. I came at it from on top this time, and I keep forgetting that the pickaxe in my main hand is broken. I assume there's a big spider back here somewhere. Probably in all those cocoons. But what we're gonna do is head back up. Because on our way down, we got like a good amount of iron, and I would like to see if we can do anything with it. Like maybe make some better tools, because I'm here to tell you folks, the crude pick is perhaps not it. We do now have sufficient light hide to make a tanning rack, and it's my hope that this thing will allow us to make some leather. So let's see, yeah, we'd want some kind... Okay, we have some medium hides. Let's see. Can I just put one of those on there? Yeah, it's got like a very slow progress bar. But it's happening. I'm gonna see if we can use this charcoal we got from smelting the last iron ore to smelt this. Yes, looks like we very much can. Although whether it smelts an entire one may end up being an open question. Let's see. Okay, we got one. We got one. There it is. One piece of medium leather. I'll throw it in here. Let's see. We got iron pick. We'd need 2 light leathers. Common prey. Alright. Poke around, I guess. It's a sheep's. It's nervous. I guess I don't blame it. I do need some hides. We're out here. Heading back to where I think that gateway was. That we saw in the last episode. The reason is that it appears that this has something to do with it. Or at least will at one time. You know, I don't really know if it has anything to do with anything yet. It's hard to say. But here we are, this forgotten temple. You know I'm just gonna bust all this open. We got a door here, like a wooden floor. This is, I think, entrance to that same cave complex we died in. But it wants us to go here for whatever reason. I assume back down here, where we're gonna, I guess, probably face our old friend. I don't know why it would be so insistent that we come here. Or what this could be all about. I would truly prefer not to hurt this man's, but I know he's violent. So we're gonna see if we can't deal with him at a distance here. And that would be fine. I would prefer... Yeah, he kind of comes and just like says, forget it, doesn't he? Seems like the thing to do is just let him go. He'll stop. He'll go back. I wonder how much health this guy has. I would imagine some. I don't have an infinite number of arrows. Eventually, we're just gonna have... Okay. It looks like we can just kind of kite him back and forth if we're careful. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you don't want to come much farther, do you? No. No, you do not. Come on, punk. That's right. I'm gonna beat you up with this... Oh, I'm gonna get stuck on the candle. And it goes away. Alright. Not the most exciting combat, but it will prove effective. Or so I believe. I assume I'm hurting this guy, like... I see, like, you know, damage numbers. There was an option that I saw where it looked like we might be able to see their health bars. But that might be something. Yeah, here we go. Show entity health bars. Let's turn this on. Oh, he's got like all the health. He's got like massive regen. And he goes back down there. And he's just fine. So we're just gonna hop back through here and just make sure that we didn't miss anything here. This is where we were before, right? I think so. Let's see. Go to the Forgotten Temple to learn more. Well, maybe one of these guys has something to say. Okay. It would teach us under construction science. This guy actually has things. It's all the sorts of things we've seen before. You've unlocked the memories feature. Okay. Bring these memories back to the heart of Orbis. Freshwater, mythic. We have 2 memories. Apparently. Okay, critter, avian. And does this do anything? Maybe it's just a progress bar, I don't know. So now, okay, sure. Toggle collected memories. Let's see what this is. I assume there's something here? Well, there is not. And that we'll need the backpack upgrade for. Okay. So we did figure out at least one thing. This is an important place. And it's guarded by a golem we can just dodge. And that regenerates too fast for us to kill right now, so let us... Wow. Got birds all flying. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. Let's go back to camp. Oh, are we gonna crash again? Not this time. Bye, buddy. I thought it would at least be worth coming out and... Oh my goodness. Oh, it's always something. Oh, and now there's a mean magic crab. My goodness. I just wanted a quick look at the ocean. Here we are. I assume there's skeletons down there. We've seen skeletons underwater already. That all looks completely miserable. I'm sure we'll have to deal with it at some point. Is there anything... One thing I have learned, our stack limit is 100, apparently, for most things. Is there anything else right up here that I want to see before we try to get into some resource gathering and some building testing? Okay. Yikes. Alright, let's head back to camp. I made myself a hammer in the workbench over there. I guess this is what it does. That's awesome. What does it do to, anything? Let's see. Let me put some of this down here. What about now? No. Okay. Anything with a chest? No. But definitely that. And that's pretty cool. Let's try a log. I kind of doubt it. No. But definitely stuff like the planks. So I wonder if we were to go over here. Let's pick up some... Let's pick up a cobblestone, right? And we'll come on in here and we'll make stone bricks, right? Apparently. Put that down. Now how... Okay. Very cool. Alright. We will definitely have to look at all of those. That's awesome. What else did we have in here? You know, I'm making noise about doing some building, but I don't even really know what we're talking about. Let's... Beams? Okay. Let's make some slabs and Okay, these look like the ones we just get to cycle through, right? And let's make some stairs. So we put a slab down, and we'll put a stairs down, right? Anything here? No. Okay, so just the bricks and the planks variants. That's fine. It's honestly pretty cool. There will probably be more to come there, at least so I would suspect. But I think what we're gonna do right now is something. We're gonna make a couple more rounds of torches, and I would like to make an absolute ton of arrows, because arrows are our friend, as we have learned. That's a lot of arrows. It's just sticks and rubble, apparently. We'll be shooting arrows to our heart's content. We'll run out of bow before we run out of arrows. Speaking of which, we might even want to make another bow if we can. Yes, we certainly can. We'll take that with us. We're gonna leave our hammer here. Let's see if we can eat enough berries to do a little healing. I assume those little icons are telling me something. One looks like energy, one looks like health. I assume those are regen. Now we found some resources mining. I'm going to assume caving is better. I don't actually know that, but it does sound like it's more fun. So I think what we may do is head back to that cave we were exploring. Okay, I think we found our way back to where we were before. Whoa. That was crazy. I would like to do a little bit of exploring around. I don't know. We're gonna try to use some torches to mark our way this time. We got pretty lost last time. Oh, okay, yeah, here we are. Back down with this. Let's see if we can deal with this. Last time, I want to say we got attacked by a spider, and it was terrible. Did I see eyes? I see something. Alright. I saw something. Put a little more light on the subject here. I want to collect all these skulls because of course I do. Why would I want to do anything else? Okay, yeah, that's the way we came. Let's, oh, hello! Oh, we're poisoned. We will surely die. Yeah, killed by poison damage is a thing. I guess we'll head back and grab our stuff and go again. It's pretty gentle, the death penalty. It's not terrible, you know? Alright, here's all our stuff. Let's see if it gets continuously worse in here. We're not really equipped to deal with poison, apparently. Okay, that looks like sort of thing we might have come here for. Let's, yeah. We need copper, and we need iron to upgrade our workbench. And here's some. We're gonna need 20 of each. I'll mine this up, we'll do some more caving. Oh, there's something down there. We're like no room from where we just were. Shed a little light on the subject, like right up there. There's stuff just everywhere in this. It's a little overwhelming. kind of being used to the desolation of a mile. Oh, okay. We're just jumping down. Oh, it's guys. Hey guys. Can we be friends? Maybe? Hello? Oh, you look like you're having some trouble. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Headshot. Ooh. You're not the Fist of the North Star. Oh, and I am not out of arrows? I shouldn't be. We'll just potshot these guys. Never give a goblin an even break. That's not true. It's only the conceit of the game and the fact that they're like just aggressive. I would much rather make friends with the goblins. Maybe we'll find a way to do that. But I do need all of this ore. And oh, look at that. That's delightful. And it looks like there's more thing down here. Oh, it's a guy. You guys really are busy mining, aren't they? It's relatable. Anyway, I'm gonna gather some resources and get out of here, and then we'll see where we are. Now, we got some light leather, at long last. Now, I think we can use this. Let's see. We just need a little more iron, which I believe we should have at this point. I've been smelting it up. And we should be able to make ourselves an iron pick. I'm sure this is gonna treat us better than the stone one. We'll have to come up with some more leather at some point. Now, I did see chickens and cows around, right? And we've got some lettuce seeds, and somewhere, unless we lost them in one of those deaths. Oh, more cooked wild meat. Very good. Somewhere we have, or did have, wheat seeds. There they are. Now, I don't know how these work. I don't know, for instance, if we could just come on down here. Yes, hello, chicken. And say, just plant them? No, apparently not. Let's try down by the water. This is probably sand or something. Yeah, how to plant. Don't know the answer yet. Let's see if we can find some weed in the world. I'd expect we would find some around spawn. That's where we found these seeds in the first place, right? Right. Okay, well here's some right here. And it's just growing. We can pick it up. But we can't put the seeds down. Now, is this dirt here? Not sure. Seems like it would be. It breaks pretty easily, doesn't it? I know I have some dirt in a box somewhere. Okay, now here's some, we know it for a fact, is dirt. What about the lettuce seeds? Where did the lettuce seeds go? They might have gone right back into the chest. I think sometimes, like, I'm switching stuff. Taking it in and out of the chest without meaning to. Okay, no. I had seen these guys growing some stuff. Maybe there will be some clues up there. Alright, here we are. I don't know that it's any different stuff. Let's see. just dirt. But we got any memory. Dirt and something else, though. Like, what is that? Let's see, anything in our memories? Memory. All kinds of things. Don't know what it all means. I think... Yes, hello. It's so curious. Alright. We're theoretically maybe learning a little bit. It's not just dirt, is it? It's like it gives us dirt when we pick it up, but what if you get mad if I... Buddy, do you mind if I grab a carrot? Is that cool? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let me take another little poke around here. If there's anything else to see. Well, we got a lot of leaves. Oh! Jump up on these rocks. Yeah. Little hutches are cool, gotta admit. Didn't seem too mad I grabbed a carrot. Maybe I'll grab a cabbage too. Leave them all as flowers, but... Oh, what's... Okay, there are buckets. That's something we can come up with automatically? No, let's check our crafting stations. We're gonna assume it might have something to do with the farmer's workbench. So let us see exactly what this thing is and what it does. Okay, feed bag. We could lure some animals. Watering... Aha! One crude hoe. There's also shears. Okay. That is almost certainly what we were looking for. Now, it's pretty likely that if we place some dirt down by the river, maybe in a van, we could get our farm on. Now, I've done just that. I'm gonna grab our hoe here. Right click, right click. Right click for farmland, just like old times. And we can't plant the carrot, we might need carrot seeds. But the lettuce, right click, okay. And the whole wheat, right click. And I saw there was a watering can we could make and some other things, but we'll see how that goes for now. I think we might grab some of this sand, assuming that's what this is. White sandstone. Okay, that's sandstone. We might have to go to the desert to get sand. I assume we need sand to make glass, but, you know, I don't know. So let's see. I feel like it's taking wheat from even far away chests. Because I don't have any wheat in this one. And now there's 17 left. Yeah, okay, so the chest does not have to be adjacent for the various workstations, I guess, to have access to the inventory. That's pretty cool. Let's try feedback. Hello? Hello? Will you love me? No. Alright, I saw some cows around here. Hello, my friend. Hello. Could you be interested in a feed bag? Hello? 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 Heard of the running of the bulls, but this is ridiculous. Alright. Let's, thought I saw some sheep up around here. Let's see if any of the sheep are... What's this little thing? Hello? Do you know what I think that is? That blue thing? I think that's a memory. Took me long enough to figure that out. I bet if we get close to some of these birds, we get some more of that, but I'm looking for sheep. Let's not get distracted. Oh, bunny rabbit. Oh, you want to follow the feedback? Do you have it? Well, you're sort of a rabbit, aren't you? I guess you have horns. Where do you have any little jackalope friends? Alright, you've lost interest. That's fine. Okay, well that's one thing, I guess. That gets attracted by the feedback, or those little jackalope guys. I thought there were some sheep around here. Since we have all these memories, I thought that it might be worth coming back here. We'll just dodge around our friend. And see if we learn anything, I guess? Still trying to figure out the loop here. I mean, the crafting stations seem pretty obvious, but the memories is not yet completely clear to me. What do you say? Under construction sign. Okay. So let's see, we're gonna interact. Record 29 memories. Okay, so this is a progress bar. Oh. 3 decorative chests, 2 eternal seeds. Maximum teleporters? Okay. Interesting. Now this was right here the whole time. There's a health potion, some hides we could turn into leather. And I guess this stuff we just smash up. Feels terrible doing it. But, it is what it is. One thing I can't help but note that I haven't noted is anything that looks like it would allow us to regrow trees. Maybe that's not a thing. Maybe it's coming. I don't know. We might have to think about being a little frugal with wood until we figure out how that works. But there is a lot of wood around. Now, I do want to try to start building at least some kind of base, so we can get our act together, you know. There it goes. There we go. That's nice. All right. Now the camp is kind of interesting, but I don't know if that's really the place I want to build. It might be worth exploring around a little more. I have not been to any of this, or any of this. It all looks interesting, so we're at least gonna check that out. Try not to bother the bear. Oh, I just saw sheeps. Oh, here's a little squirrel. Sheeps, what do you think of the feed bag? You like the feed bag. You like the feed bag. You want to come along? Would you? Would you like to come along? Or maybe no. Maybe no. I saw the hearts. Is there another one around? Looks like a little baby. Hello, little baby. Come enjoy my feed bag. No, it largely seems to be the bunnies who care about the feed bags. So we might make a little rabbit hutch. And oh! I might fall down a big hole. I'll go back to camp, kind of take stock of where we are and what kind of materials. And go look at that weird blue biome. And also at the desert and the other adjacent. I'll bet there's cool stuff there. Alright, we gotta deal with this thing, or it really is gonna be the death of us. We have plenty of arrows, right? We're just gonna shoot this thing in the butt as it wanders back wherever it wants to go. Or it's just gonna get its health back. There we go. I wonder why it regened all of its health like that. Like just all of a sudden. Come on. Come on, bear. I'm tired of your nonsense. This is the way it has to be. Just remember. You drew first mud. That would have been a lot better line if I had killed the bear just then. Anyway. Now we've dealt with it. Yeah, that's right. I assume that's gonna be like a large hide or something? Heavy hide. Okay. Alright. At least the bear's dealt with, for crying out loud. Alright, here we are at that blue biome. Like, it's pretty cool. It's mushroomy. Nettly, apparently. I don't know what kind of trees these are. It might be ash. Again, we'll chop one down. Eventually. We got this kind of fall-looking biome in front of us. There's one of those darn spiders. Let's see if we can just get around it. I don't want to die of poison way out here. We're not actually that far away, but I don't want to die of poison again. That was embarrassing. These guys, though. These guys are also embarrassing. Seems like you can really just pot shot them. And that's not terrible. We got like a big cleaver? Or a scrap sword. Okay. I'll take it. Sword's a sword, right? And the basic one's kinda running down. Hello. Yeah, shoot me that blue goodness. Alright. Continuing on. How close are we? We're almost there. This will be some new and interesting terrain for us to look at, I think. Oh my goodness. And like a really gross boy. Oh, hello, you too, huh? You're not gross. That was not directed at you. No, directed at that thing. Howling Sands. Sounds terrible. Oh yeah, camel? I'll take some memories. So we really do want to just investigate everything we can see, huh? Alright. Well, hopefully that's like a tarantula hawk or something. It won't be... It doesn't look friendly, does it? Doesn't look friendly at all. Alright, and here seems to be the desert. With what looked like some pretty big, like, weird structures. Oh my goodness, it's a lion! It's a lion. That's, oh my, it's a lion and it's on us too. I wonder how far we're gonna have to run away from this thing. Probably some ways, huh? Okay. I want to fight a lion. Crying out loud. Is this sand? Okay, that's sand. We're gonna gather some of this in expectation that we're gonna need it. I hope these vultures aren't unfriendly. What is all this? Clay, huh? Never know. That's some kind of beastie. Oh, so is that. I think I would prefer not to disturb them. I think we might run away home. Oh my goodness, there's another beastie. Oh, I just jumped on one. Okay, maybe we better go. Learning something? Mobs are not good swimmers. But I don't shoot in the water very well either. I jumped up onto the other side after this guy came for me. He does not seem interested in crossing the river, and when he got into the water, as you might have been able to see, he had a terrible time. So that's good to know. With some of the resources we were able to get from some of those mobs, we can now make an iron hatchet. And it looks like there's all kinds of tiers, apparently. But I think we're gonna build like right up around here. That would be a fine place to start. Okay, these are apparently done already. That did not take much time. Did we get seeds? No, we did not. So there's obviously more to that mechanic that we have to learn. Alright, so I think we'll build out here with the giant turkeys. I'm sure that will be fine. We'll probably flatten that out eventually. But we got a couple of wood options in the immediate area I thought we might look at for framing. Also got birch, which I don't think we're going to use for framing. Yeah, the oak is the warm one, so I think we're going to go with the oak. I'm looking at these hardwood half slabs, and I think they might make a nice floor for what's going to be the ground floor here. Just kind of break these. Sometimes you get. I'm still not sure if you get plant fiber from these. Actually, I'm leaning towards no at this point. But oh, I wasn't expecting. Can you not put these on that plane? Yeah, no. Okay. So slabs are for down. Or for vertical, which is, you know, that's pretty cool. But we can't use our old trick with the slabs to make it look a little fuller from down below. Well, okay, live and learn. Now these hardwood, we may get that from several types of trees. I'm not sure. A nice warm dark brown. Go along with the cobblestone pretty well. I've been out here doing a bad job building for a while, and I gotta say it's like super atmospheric out here. It's like the far off thunder and all the fog. The music is pretty good. Feels pretty good out here. That's an interesting looking moon, or whatever that thing is. There's another one. Okay, yeah, stuff is starting to come out at night. Now we know, huh? It's not that hard to deal with so far. Ugly cusses though, aren't they? I assume that noise is some kind of a critical hit that I keep not doing. There's another one over there. Things are everywhere. Let's see if we can learn anything about stairs. We put them upside down? We sure can. Okay, so these are not limited in the way that the what do you call them? The slabs are. I did want to test the slabs just a little bit more. Got them in here somewhere. Or we're at that horrible phase where I don't know where anything is. Like, what if we were underneath, right? Yeah, okay, that's more like what I want. Do we shift click? Control click? How could we get that? Because we can get that. That's much more like what I would want. Let's think about that. Well, there's definitely a very tedious way to do it. But what you can do is get a block up on top, right? And then get under it, like so. And then we can remove just that block. So it is, you can do it. Just a little more annoying than probably a better way. I'm sure builder's tools or maybe a rotator. Let's try that hammer. One more time. I thought we tried it, but let's just try it one more time. And maybe there's even other things we don't even know about. Let's see. No. We can also make ladders out of these. Okay, get 2 at a time. That's nice. Let's play with the ladders for a minute. Can we do it? Can we climb? Oh, that's a problem, huh? Let's see. Yeah, we can do it. Okay. A little bit sensitive on the direction, but that's fine. Good to know. We can just kind of hang out on these things. I'm not pressing any button at all right now. You can just kind of stay here. Move up and down. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Nice model, too. I did bring all of this sand. And it does seem like it wants to go in there. So let's see. Is this how we get glass? Is how we get white glass? I guess we'll see. Got a little charcoal. Oh, we got an empty potion bottle. Alright. Wasn't exactly what I was looking for there. That's okay. That's a builder's workbench. Okay, it won't take the potion bottle and turn it into a window or anything. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Now, our fancy new pick is starting to run out of juice. So we are going to make one of these repair kits. Used to repair tools. Okay. We're gonna run this pick out. Now this is interesting. You can't place the chests like that. You can place them on top of each other. Oh, I don't even have a chest. You can't place the chests like that, but you can place them on top of each other just fine. I assume... Oh, okay, no, they all come down. Okay. That's unsuspected and interesting. Cool. Okay. Pickaxe broke. How do we do this? Okay, used to repair tools. I guess let's just put it in our inventory here. Ah, okay, there's a little GUI. Iron pick. Alright. Burns it up, but I guess it's simple enough, huh? Cool. I've moved the stuff down here. Now I'm gonna hollow out us a little basement, and then we'll see where we are. Okay, apparently we can use sticks as furnace fuel. I don't know how good it is compared to the sap, but we got a lot more sticks than we do sap. Okay, it's already down to 98. Getting some charcoal. Yeah, you know, we have plenty of sticks, so this is probably the way to go. Furnace has it a little smoky down here, I think. Kinda cool. Now, since we're down here, thought we'd go ahead and make some more of these workstations. Here is our armorers. Doobie schmobby. Where are we gonna put it? Put it right here. So let's see. We could make a little bit of gear. Okay. Actually kind of expensive. Copper looks like it might be the way to go. Yeah, very nice. We can make ourselves also a cuirass. A little bit of a chest plate there. Don't have the juice for any more. We could make a copper shield theoretically, but that's more armor than we had previously, that's for sure. Now let's see, we got, what do we need? Yeah, we're running out of leather. I would love to find a way to breed some of these animals. I mean, I know we have the feed and we have the rabbits, but it just doesn't seem like, what is this? Hello? Oh, it's those turkeys. Just those turkeys, okay. Maybe what we will do is we'll start taking a little trip down into this cave. See if we can find some more metal. The caves seem like they're pretty good in this, you know? Like, they don't just kind of peter out instantly. They've been pretty varied so far, too. I think we're gonna have to take pot shots at some rats here. I don't want to hurt the bat if the bat doesn't want to hurt me. But yeah, we could probably get the hides from the rats, huh? What will that give us? Yeah, light hide. Very cool. Hello. Yeah. Seems like the way to go. Alright. A little bit of ore. Let's explore. Very fancy. What is it? Is it ore? Doesn't seem like it. No, it's shedding light though. It's super cool. I'll bet there is a way to harvest that stuff. Can I? Yeah, okay. No, we can. I can pick that up. But not that other stuff. Alright. Now it does look like 25 is the maximum for ore for a stack, so there's that data point. Huh. I think we're gonna make one of those. I don't know if we're gonna use it right away, but I'm really glad I know that's there. I also saw a bucket, which looks pretty useful. Carry some water around. There's some shears, which would be handy to have. What else do we have over here? Okay. So it's just essence of life for wheat seeds. And for cabbage seeds. Okay. So we can make 10 cabbage seeds out of the essence of life. Those ladders are gonna take some getting used to. Now one question. Can I just hoe this ground and it's fine? Let's see. Okay. I love the little pops of dust whenever you do something. I don't know if we're gonna need water or not. We shall soon find out. We've found another cave biome. Or really, I think it's just the glow of the mushrooms. It's like straight up colored light, huh? Colored light. Wonderful. Oh, more of these pink things. Sure is pretty down here. Oh my goodness. I think they see me. I think they might just be more miners. I was digging under where I was building the little house, and I came upon another one of those little goblin mines or whatever it is. And it just opened up into this like huge area. And it looks like there's bricks underneath us. I'm just kind of placing torches. Find our way back, really. But yeah, those... Oh, we have no sound. Okay, we did have sound, but we were about to lose it. Don't ask me how I know. So yeah, the caves down here are huge. They just seem like they keep going and going. Let's just hit this guy. Oh, there's guys everywhere, aren't there? Oh, what is that thing? We may have bit off more than we can chew here, folks. Let's just, let's see if we can boogie on out of here. Okay, I'm happy to be chased off like that. That's just fine. What are those things? Alright, oh, hello. We're here for iron. And we found some. Now, I don't know what this is. Let's see. White crystal shards. Can I harvest these directly? Yeah, looks like it. At least somewhat. Alright, here's that goblin camp. Couple things in it. What's this? Is that just, no, that's something else. Let's see. Or possibly a lighting glitch. Possibly a lighting glitch. Oh, we found a diamond. That's cool. We can make ourselves a blacksmith's anvil, so why don't we? And there's also this furniture workbench. And the chef's stove. And those are all the workstations we can build right now. Let's see here. Okay, we could make a copper sword. We can make an iron sword. Scrap sword is pretty cool, you gotta admit. As far as bows go, we could make a copper short bow. And I think we should. Because this thing runs out pretty fast. It's already the second one. And we'll make some more arrows too. Alright, here they are. This is not close enough. Okay, now we know. There is a limit to it. We can put this one right here, right? Now it recognizes stuff. Okay. Okay. So there's all kinds of chests. We've got beds. We're making a bed like right now. Might finally be able to sleep through a night here. Confirm. Okay. Sleep at last. I'll go back down here and finish up all this smelt. Now we finally got the juice to upgrade the workbench to tier 2. Let's see what that means. Okay, so next up we need thorium, cobalt, leather, shadow weave, bunch of essence of fire. Looks like a ways off. But we've got thorium and cobalt tiers unlocked for tools. We've got these 3 workbenches now available to us. And we could unlock the backpack if we had a little bit more leather. So that's pretty cool. And that's some good progress. I think we're actually gonna call it here. This is obviously not an ideal setup for the all the workstations. That's okay. We'll get it figured out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.